Boom. Shakalaka. What's poppin', everybody? Beautiful day. Great day for a stream. UFC 303 just got better. Way better. They added in a pretty nice fight, which was Ian Garry versus Michael Venom Page. It isn't the fight that I wanted, and I will stand firmly that it was not the fight that I think should have been made. I do believe that Colby Covington should have been the fight. But what can I do? What's going on to the people jumping in the chat? We got Jason Waterfalls, Beavis and Butthead, Nick, Grimy, Homework, and UFC Casual. Rob F just popped in too. Was just in the middle of the latest video. Going to have to go back and finish after the stream. Let's go, Rob F, my guy. I'm your first like to start off, bro. Let's get this. Let's go, Anthony Rivera. I'm in the house, bro. I'm in the house for a stream. I had to bring the heat. I think that my news videos, and I feel like you guys will agree. Let me know if I'm wrong. How'd you like the news video today if you watched it? It didn't release too long ago, but if you watched it, let me know. What'd you think? Because I've been staying active with the fight announcement news, and I think it was pretty good. I'm waiting for somebody to fail a drug test, though, because that series is my A1 series. I'm picking Michael Venom Page to beat Ian Garry, guys. I said that in my video earlier. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Both are big dudes with questionable chins. Great fight. I feel like MVP can take Ian Garry's best punch. I feel like with Ian Garry, he probably could take MVP's good shot too. You seemed upset with the fight news. MMA Cucky, I will be honest. I was a little bit disappointed because I just wanted the Covington fight way more. And I feel like Ian Garry and MVP, I just didn't think now was the time for that fight. I like the news videos, bro. Don't agree with it all, but I enjoy it. It's what makes it good, bro. The debates. Let's go, Beavis. I appreciate that. What's up, Steve O'Nose? Smash the likes. I was pretty frustrated in that video, but it is what it is. I feel better now. What's up, AJ? Just watch your MVP Garry video, and I agree on your takes. I like MVP versus Wonderboy and Garry versus Colby better. I'm saying, Zohan, it makes way more sense to do old guard versus new, but instead they're going against one another. Garry versus MVP is a fight needed for 303. It's a very good mid-card other than the main. It's a good fight. It's going to be enjoyable. I'm going to love it when it happens, but I will feel some sense of sadness knowing one of them has to walk out with a loss. You know what? No. Pray for a draw. Fuck it. Pray for a draw. I'm praying for a draw. I hope that they draw. Seriously. I hope it's a fucking draw. I want it to be 28-28. I want a draw, bro. Let's have it be a fucking draw. MVP versus Wonder will be boring AF. They're both counter strikers, so a lot of waiting around in that, bro, for sure. To be fair, I get what you're saying, but styles make the fights. Wonderboy isn't always boring in every fight, and neither would MVP be. I think MVP versus Garry might be boring. It's a great opportunity for MVP since he's old. Gary's ranked 7th. Yeah, it's a huge jump up the ranks for Michael Venom Page. I think MVP's beating Ian Garry, guys. I really believe it. I wanted to pick Ian Garry. I'm like, how do I pick him? I couldn't. He got hit way too much against Jeff Neal, man. Who do you think the favorite will be in the Ian MVP fight? I could see it being Ian Garry, and I'll go underdog. I agree 100%, bro. It's too early for either to lose. Should have been Colby or Wonderboy. I'm saying, enemy. They fucked the division because of it. It's fucked. Nah, both blitz would be a great show-off, very high-level kickboxing. I think it's going to be a good fight. Line is already out. It's a pick'em. I assumed it would be near pick'em. Give me MVP. Ian clinch and grapple his way to a win. MVP will touch him in the stand-up, and Garry will shoot for a takedown. That'll initiate his grapple-heavy game plan to win a 29-28 Ian Garry unanimous decision. I don't think that, though. I don't know. It's just Ian Garry doesn't have great wrestling. Like, sure, he could land a takedown here or there, but it's going to be hard to do on MVP. I think Gegard is going to end up in either Ryzen or One Championship. Wonderboy said on his channel during his last pay-per-view he turned down MVP fight because it doesn't make for a fan-friendly fight. He said it would be too technical. That just sounds like a weak-ass excuse. I'm sorry. That's a weak-ass excuse. It's too technical? Fuck it. Nah. I would rather have seen it, MMA Cucky. I won't lie to you, bro. I'm dying to see how Garry takes another big punch to the face. I just have a bad taste in my mouth of him getting dropped that one fight. Yeah, against Qna and Song, you got absolutely fucking dropped. Thankfully, MVP doesn't have the craziest power, but he has really good precision, though. I don't think Garry shoots unless he's getting his ass beat. I agree with that. I don't think he's going to go out there trying to wrestle. Makes the card better, but yeah, ruined it. It makes the card better, but unfortunately, it's going to ruin one of the two up-and-coming guys. Ian Garry has been fighting way too safe in recent fights because he doesn't want to lose. If he does that against MVP, I think MVP will win because he's better at it than Ian. You can't run from MVP. MVP can run from you, right? It is unfortunately a last resort type of thing, but it's fucked, man. Real 3's looking great. It saved the card, but it's a sacrificial fight. It sucks. Colby Covington is the cause, guys. I am angry at Colby Covington because he created this fucking matchup. If he would have fought Ian Garry, that is the co-main event. Ulberg Hill is the featured bout, and I think that that's better for the card. The pay-per-view buys would be even higher. I guess maybe they wouldn't be much higher because it's still Connor, but you know what? It'd be better. Oh, it's a huge step up in competition for both, though. This is Ian Garry's most tricky stylistic matchup ever. And I think that it's a very difficult matchup for MVP. But I think the distance striking for Michael Venom Page is a worry. Fights I would make after the news for 170. Shavkat versus Jack Della Maddalena. Burns versus Colby. Buckley versus Neal. Wonderboy versus Brady. And Usman versus Oliveira. You know, I don't think they're going to do Wonderboy versus a grappler next. So I'm going to say that fight doesn't happen. I think Buckley versus Wonderboy is actually more likely than Brady versus Wonderboy. And I think Brady versus Neal could be more likely. Usman versus Oliveira. I don't think Olives is jumping up to fight Usman. For MVP, this is a great opportunity. MVP lost in bare knuckle against Mike Perry, but look what Luke Rockhold got destroyed and shit. I don't know. It's in bare knuckle. He had no fucking kicks and he still won or still fought hard. It was a draw after 5 rounds and it went to an overtime round. Colby is such a duck, bro. I'm no Colby fan, but apparently he's got a legit broken foot. It's just because it's Colby, everyone will say he's ducking. But if Burns said it, for example, people are like, oh, he's got a broken foot. That's fair. Because it's Colby, we'll hold him to a more harsh standard. You're rooting for MVP. My brain's screaming Garry, and I can't stand them. You know what's crazy? I'm actually thinking my brain's on MVP, but I almost feel like it'd be better for Ian Garry to win and then really emerge as like the next guy on the come up. What's up, the Bob? How you doing? What's up, Stacks? I hope they do Oliveira versus Colby. I highly doubt it. So you think this is a sign the UFC is giving MVP special treatment, so fast track him up in the rankings? I think it's a situational special treatment, but 100% he's getting the push. Why is he getting the push against Ian Garry? Because it's a massive fight between two strikers. And I guess if Ian Garry is able to win, it cements him as like a more legit contender. Perez Dawson parlay. Let's get that money. Let's go, Tanner Ray. I hate Ian Garry. I think he wins. Just me. I respect that, Grimy. He could win. Garry by KO catches MVP, lug it in. I'm not overly confident on Gary's ability to knock out Michael Venom Page. I would say I'm low confident. I feel like it's a lose-lose. Ian Garry loses. It harms the stock for a while. MVP loses. It becomes a Bellator bust. I don't know. I didn't want to see it. I wanted to see both of them fight veterans as opposed to one another. Leon versus MVP in the UK would be a huge fight. Let's hope Leon keeps the belt and MVP earns his shot, bro. It's such a tall task for him to earn a shot. I think it might be a boring fight too. Guaranteed Kobe's going to make a video saying that Michael Chiesa fight makes more sense. Connor and Garry on the same card. Huge win for the UFC. It's the Irish takeover once again. You think he should win by a close decision? I think that MVP is a harder fight than Jeff Neal, so Garry better have gotten better. It's because Ian Garry was begging to be on the counter card. Understandable and nothing wrong with that. But he wanted it all his way. MVP just came back off holiday, said he wants to do the UK, but Ian won't. I don't blame Ian for wanting to do it on the counter card, though. Jarno Aarons versus Zalal announcement. Yusuf Zalal is going to dominate that fight. MVP loses, Garry next in line for a shot. And if MVP wins, he's getting a shot or at least a number one contender. Winner gets a high contender fight. You have to watch MVP's interview with Sky Sports, bro. I have to check that out. I'm extremely biased to Leon as I'm a Brit, but I do agree he's a boring for a striker. He's technically sound, and he's happy to win clean decisions. I wanted Ian Colby, but Colby's all talk. Facts. I agree. Makachev by sub for sure, the Bob. I think that is a near guarantee. UFC 303 needs one more main card wonder. If it will be Sean Brady. I don't think it'll be Sean Brady. I'm not really like that high on Sean Brady. I guess he did dominate Gastelum. I guess I got to take that back. He's pretty good. The Bilal fight is forever ingrained in my brain, but I maybe have to grow past the Bilal fight. Guys, I'm just going to give you guys a rip straight out the gate because I just want one. So here we go. There's the rip. Straight out the gate. Brick Laser, I really wanted to do members today, and you guys are going to want to whoop my ass, and I'm sorry, but I have to pick up my girlfriend from the airport, and I will be fucking late if I don't. I was planning on it. I was 100% dialed into doing it, Brick Laser, but then the fight got announced, and I had to edit that video, and I was like, fuck. This is why I always do them on the damn Tuesdays, and I fucked myself. Don't worry. The members will be back per usual next week. I'm not going to be an asshole, man. I'm sorry. You think Mousasi can compete at the highest level in the UFC still, or do you think he'd probably be eclipsed by young talents? He'd lose to some of the better guys for sure. I think that Mousasi should go to Japan or go to Singapore, and he should do fights there. I think that makes more sense. That's my take. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got to pick up my girl at the airport. I feel like me doing members and not picking her up, that wouldn't be good for my relationship, man. I wouldn't do that to her. So, yeah, I'm going to pick her up, man. I'm bringing the members like a savage next week. Did I miss the Dublin press conference talk? No, we haven't even talked about it. That Dublin presser is going to be interesting. I'm excited for it. I am essentially married to the fight game, bro. I spent most of my day. Tuesday useless. They got things called Ubers, AJ. Fuck. Yeah, I'd be a douche, though. Please make a note to watch MVP on Sky Sports. All right. Covington is and always has and will be Donald Trump's favorite fighter in his dragon energy and bedroom cardio. Nah, fuck that. Donald Trump's favorite fighter is not him. I think it was Masvidal. MVP, Sky Sports. Is that English or hieroglyphics? I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the McGregor press conference. My day's been good, Beav. It's just busy, bro. I had to, I have that final class I'm doing for school. I had to do some work for that. I had to do fucking video and pretend that I'm in a fucking job interview and like answer these questions. I did one of them. I was, I didn't actually submit this, but I was fucking around with it. It was, how does your recent work experience like allow you to like, be able to get this job? And in the video, I did a fake one first. I was going on a rampage. I said, I think that what I've already done exceeds what would be, needed for this job. I said, I've made more money than this job is offering me sitting in my room making videos. So I really, I don't know. I was just talking shit. I didn't actually turn it in. I recorded it and I was like, all right, I got to fucking do a proper take. But it was in my heart, it's what I wanted to turn in. I'll bet Don is low-key disgusted by Colby. Donald Trump, I don't know. I don't think he hates him. I just think he's kind of a non-factor. Still can't believe we got another DP title fight. Dustin Poirier's getting the fucking final shot. Islam is praying 5 times a day because he knows what's coming his way. That check left hook, out cold and new. Let's go. You should have submitted, AJ. You know, I wanted to, but I said to myself, if this makes me fail the class and then I got to do another fucking class when I'm about to already get my degree, I'm like, no, to get it done forever, I'm not turning it in. So, yeah, I retook it and just did some fucking simple thing. I'm praying Islam wins so we get Islam versus Armand too. Islam probably will win. Christian Leroy Duncan added to the UK card, bro. He's a bit underrated when you think about it. What do you think of his fight? He's fighting against Dreshki. I think he wins. Donald was definitely disappointed because he was back in Colby. I wonder if he bet on Colby. No, Peyton Talbot never messaged me back, guys. Dude, this is why I don't normally try for UFC interviews, bro. It's a fucking hard game. A friend of Jamal Hill's wants me to do an interview with Jamal, but I'm like, dog, I literally picked against him. I'm like, I feel kind of like shit. I'm like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I mean. Then he's going to come on. I'm going to be like, this is how I started. I'm going to say, Jamal Hill, to tell you straight up, because I'm not a fake fuck, I picked Carlos Ulberg over you. And I'm going to be riding with that as my prediction. You feel free if you want to, speak otherwise. I'm not picking him because I dislike you. I'm not picking him because I don't fuck with you. It's just a prediction. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the member stream is coming next week. I got to pick my girl up from the airport, dog. Did my senior presentation at ASU about creating a sports gambling podcast. Worked out fine for me. That's funny as fuck, Cody. That's great. I picked you to get knocked the fuck out, right? Oh my. I'm like, how the fuck? What the I'm like, I feel like I can't do it, Be awkward. Main card for 303 is what now? Can you predict it right now? I have Piper fight, Connor fight, Garry fight, Hill fight. Who would be the fifth? Let's see. I'm gonna fucking get the main card set. UFC 303. So Conor McGregor, Ian Garry, Jamal Hill, Piper Burialt. Bro, I don't know. Jourdain versus Gene Silva or Cub Swanson versus Feely? Cub Swanson versus Feely could be the featured prelim, though, in all honesty. Sam Patterson as well. His debut didn't go too well, but next performance was much better. We'll see if he can have the same consistency now. I know. I hope so. Let's see. Hill is going to be his old self in school, Ulberg. Let's fucking find out. I just want to say I appreciate what you do with this channel, brother. I look forward to these lives all week because I truly appreciate the interaction you have with us viewers. Love you, brother. Hey, love you too, Trey. Good. Thanks, bro. Useless. I think UFC 303 is probably set. They got 12 fights now. Do it. I'm sure Hill would just debate you on the fact to win and you'll get a banger of an interview out of it. I guess. I just hope that Jamal Hill doesn't want to fucking whoop my ass after it, Because I really don't hate Jamal Hill. I would say Jamal Hill was a guy that I was a fan of for a long time. Gobi, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you, my brother. Hell yeah. Shout out Gobi. Gobi, the gem of generosity. Gobi, the gem of the channel, the gem of the chat. I appreciate the fuck out of you, my man. Turn in a savage video for your class. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Hill is going to smoke Ulberg with hood boxing. Let's see. He could catch him. I mean, he has power. I'll definitely watch The Ultimate Fighter, yeah. Gobi is a gem to society. Gobi is a fucking gem to society. Justin Pitnick, don't hate me, but I can't do the member stream tonight. Got to get my girl from the airport. I love to hate watch you, AJ, for picking against the hot sauce boss. Fuck, man. The hot sauce boss himself, Dustin Poirier. Sorry, man. Green and Patty is UFC 304, bro. Wow, Cheeto versus Figgy in Abu Dhabi was announced. Let's go. No way. When did they announce that? Just now? Holy shit. They're announcing fights left and right. This is a good ass fight. Bro, Cheeto versus Figgy is fucking dope. I really like this fight. Has Marab and O'Malley's date been released? It's supposed to be at the Sphere September 6th, right? 81 in stream, only 27 likes. Let's get the fucking likes up then. Yeah, guys, big fight announcement. Cheeto Vera taking on Davison Figueiredo. It's a really cool fight, man. Interesting that it's going to be in Abu Dhabi on August 3rd. I don't know if it's a main event. I'm going to assume no. Probably a 3-round fight, not a 5. But yeah, Spinning Back Fist announced it. Holy shit. Fighting announcements galore today. My goodness. The members stream is not specifically a betting stream, Tanner. It's more just like a more chill, interactive chat where I bring people on live. Like the bets are free to be discussed, though. Who do you think Kayla Harrison will fight next? And when do you think we'll see her back? Kayla Harrison is probably going to be in the title picture. I would say title shot next. I automatically hit the like on the way in now, just a part of my routine. Let's go UFC Casual. What's up, Dean C? Patty gonna club and sub that genie from a crack pipe green. Holy shit. You're a menace to society, dog. Legit, you're a menace to society, bro. You're a fucking madman. You're on that fucking crazy shit. Nah, you might be right. I'm kind of just fucking around. Is Figgy versus Cheeto the same card as Corey versus Umar? August 3rd, I believe that was the card date, right? Let's double check. All right. Yes. That is a fucking sick card. My gosh, that's going to be good. Kayla's definitely the uncrowned champ. She's going to win the belt. Raquel doesn't stand a shot. I think Patty will beat Green, but if he fights Moicano, I think Moicano gets it done. Same. Patty's going to show why the Brits at best at everything they do. That seems like very biased British take, UFC Casual. I think that's biased from you. I mean, I guess it's a bit based, but it's like British bias based, you know? Patty has heavy hands with sloppy striking. He's got some sting, but it's wild shots for sure. What do you guys think about Mike Tyson being plus 130, right, for the last 3 days? Bro, Mike Tyson is 57, though. Like, come on, man. Cheeto could win. He's got an iron chin, and Figgy ain't got the movement to really throw him off. I feel like the way Figgy's going to have to win that fight is actually by tying up with Cheeto and trying to grapple him. But I think Cheeto could give him trouble. It's weird, though, because I could see Figgy winning a 3-rounder. I'm curious what the odds are going to look like. I would probably assume that you're going to see favorite status for, I don't know, shit. Maybe minus 125 for Cheeto Vera. That wouldn't be crazy. The Australian card, when every Australian fighter lost, except I think a female in the early prelims, if I'm not mistaken, the Mike Malott, Neil Magny card. Well, that was the Canadians, bro. That was all the Canadians. Yo. I was thinking Figgy minus 140. Yeah. Minus 300 Figgy. That'd be crazy. No way. 3 rounds definitely favors Figgy. Cheeto is a dog, though, so I only see Figgy winning a decision or sub. I think probably decision. No, I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson even at 58, 59. But Jake Paul is a pro boxer. I'm not. Jake Paul's a pro boxer, regardless of his background. Tirade, I guess I just never wanted to be the betting salesman. That's not like my purpose with the channel, you know? I just I don't want to put myself into a betting sales box. Just not something I want. Like I like to give my takes for free and just talk the fights and stuff. And then, you know, we have more of an in-depth chat in the Discord or a more personalized chat. But I don't know, man. I'm not trying to snake oil sales any bets, dog. It's just not my thing. I know there's guys that like to do it. That's fine if that's what they want to do. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not what I want. It's just not for me. Not my thing. I like members only, chill streams, chill Discord. If you guys want to drop your fucking betting side, like that's cool. But I don't like to make it just about betting. You know what I'm saying? I think the channel has more value than that, than just that. I think it's also like the ultimate fan experience, you know? Good community of people. AJ has a very good prediction rate for 2024. Let's go, Useless. He's got the pod with Money Moicano. Yeah, I heard of him. You're smoking a fatty for me right now? Rip that fucking fatty, David Roth. Hell yeah, dude. You're a savage. You know what? Just because you're doing that, I'll do a bong rip next to me. I'll only be watching Jake versus Tyson card because I already have Netflix. Okay. How much do you have to pay to get this ultimate fan experience? Dog, you really don't have to pay a thing. You just tune into the channel every fucking day of the week. How much do we have to pay to get this ultimate fan experience is a great question, though. Bro, it's right here for you. Like, yeah, the members only lives are cool, and I'll be back to them next week. But, like, don't feel like your only option is to be a member. I post content for everybody. Yeah, not everyone bets, bro, but everyone can enjoy the content. Fuck yeah, Beavis. That's what I like, is I don't want to just put myself into a box of only betting. I've never wanted that. AJ, in a fair fight, who wins between you and that security guard? I got him in a fair fight for sure. I think he would try to go crazy on me, and I'd catch him with an overhand right, and he'd go out. And then I'd ground and pound the fuck out of him. I respect that, brother, but I want to bet together and celebrate together. I understand, Tanner. I understand the mentality. The beard is coming back. Let's go. Joining David and AJ, smoking a fat blunt in a rose wrap. You savage. Let's a fucking go. Bilal as champ would be better than Leon. There, I said it. He actually can talk without mumbling, and he'd stay active and self-promote his fights. I guess some of the interesting matchups could exist, but I think Leon wins. It's kind of fun to fantasize, though. Who do you think wins, Gianni the Greek or Nick Kalikas? I think I'm going to go Kalikas because he's bigger. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, my friends. Be like Anthony Rivera. Hit the like, subscribe. If Islam loses, shave the beard. No. Fuck no. I'm betting for 302, but I usually don't, and I love the channel. AJ, keep it up. Let's go, Acromatic, my guy. Don't buy a Starbucks coffee and buy a member for $4.99. Much better value for the money. Let's go, UFC Casual. And guys, next week, the members-only Discord is coming. So that's going to be a major aspect to the members, right? The fucking Discord is going to be lit. And I am going to have mods up in that Discord, man. Mike Chandler versus cover over under 2.5. Useless says some confusion to me. Is it cover or you mean Connor? I say under. Yeah, Gobi. I plan on chatting more with you this week, my brother, or this weekend, I should say. Don't worry. I saw that you sent me the DM. I just haven't opened it yet because I didn't want to not answer as I opened it. Tanner, who do you feel is good? Good 2-3 leg parlay. Fucking Tanner, let them know who we got. Can you muzz at target if Islam wins? Lucas Tracy won't muzz for us, so you're our next hope. What the fuck does muzz at target mean exactly? I do wonder if the pressure and output of Bilal could cause him problems, as he's actually gotten better in and out movement than Usman, and their first fight was in the Apex. I see why people would have an idea that Bilal could win, but I just think the slickness is going to be too much, man. I got to go with Leon Edwards' precision. McGregor washed up, too busy filming for his Irish whiskey. I think he's going to come back good. AJ, for anyone thinking about buying a Rego membership, can you explain why it's better to buy an MMA Experts membership? Because you're supporting me. But truth to be told, I'm not trying to take any funds away from Rego. I mean, if you want to subscribe to his members, by all means do, my man. If you want to subscribe here, that'd be awesome too. But I'm not going to like bring his down. I don't know what he offers, but I bet he's got something decent going. No rush. Hello on your schedule on how much going on. Let's go, Gobi. You're a savage. We'll make it happen, Gobi. I'm very excited for it. And you're going to be the lead fucking mod in there for the start. You, Paku, a couple others. Muzz is some kind of rave dance. Okay. Imagine one day AJ just rips off his shirt and has a little bow tie underneath and starts Chippendale dancing for us. XOXO, I swear to God, there's a certain percentage of you in chat that would love to see it. And I ain't doing it. AJ offered butt naked breakdowns at best picks. To be honest, if I ever start charging for picks, it would be butt naked breakdowns. And I would fucking make it pricey as fuck, bro. Butt naked breakdowns. I'm fully shredded out. I'm not actually going to be fully nude. I'm not going to show my fucking wang. But I definitely have something, a little promiscuous on, a little skimpy, And then I'd say, listen, guys, we're breaking down the fights. And I'd be like throwing flex up in there halfway through. I'm telling you, butt naked breakdowns, if I could get 10 subscribers a month at at $49.99, it's $500 extra right there. Insta unsub. It's funny as hell. I would never put that in actual members. I just fuck around when I'm saying that. That'd be the OnlyFans exclusive. Do it like the Kevin Hart tub shit. That could be pretty fucking funny. Don't be putting your nipples on cam, bro. You know what I should do? I should do a fight breakdown and a fucking ice bath. An ice bath fight breakdown would be very exciting. Listen up, AJ. I'm not a member currently, but I know I can beat a push-up contest. Is that still going? David Roth, personally, I haven't been doing it. I haven't been doing it, bro. Colby Covington's a bitch for ducking Ian Garry. He's a walking L at this point. You have to pay me $49.99 to watch that. It's funny as fuck. Remember when you wore the Halloween mask and couldn't breathe? That was fucking terrible. Listen, this year, guys, for Halloween, I think that I got my idea. I think I'm going to come as the Joker. That'd be pretty fucking cool. I'm going to come as the MMA Experts Joker, though, because I'm not shaving my beard and I'm not taking my hat off. But I will try to get the green hair. Why so serious? AJ strip picks. Remove a piece of clothing per wrong pick. Yeah, that'd be fucking weird. If I was removing piece of clothing per wrong pick, we get into fucking awkward territory, dog. I don't know if that's something that I feel comfortable doing. As fun as it could be, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. You get what I'm saying? Will we see Burns versus Colby? I am going to lean towards the answer of that being yes. I am not 1,000% certain that it's going to come to fruition, but Colby Covington seems to be angling for a fight either against Burns or a fight against Wonderboy. My boy passed out using a gas mask bong a few weeks back, started convulsing a lot. Yeah, you'd probably fucking drop. I'm not doing it. I'd be going for the Joker from Dark Knight. You should interview Hafez before 302. I would love to interview Hafez. I just don't know if he'd take it. I should reach out to him and say, listen, Basil Hafez, what are we doing? We doing the interview or what? What was your go-to Halloween candy as a kid? Twix was my shit as a kid. Figgy versus Cheeto just announced. I saw that, Brick Laser. Figgy versus Cheeto Vera going down in Abu Dhabi at the UFC Fight Night Sandhagen versus Nurmagomedov card. I'm going to lean towards the side of early. I'm so torn. Cheeto Vera. Cheeto Vera. Fuck it. I'm going Cheeto Vera right now. You dim the lights and make it a spooky background. I could do that with the dim lights for a Halloween stream for sure. A little Halloween action. I'll dim them down. We'll make it happen. Have you had Twix with cookie dough ice cream? Dog, I've never tried it. But this Sunday, I'm definitely getting a fucking ice cream, bro. Your boy's been losing the weight. I'm 186 right now this morning, but dog, that was before I took a shit. So I think I'm really 185. It'd be so cool if you had LED lights behind you. Maybe I should get something. Vera versus Figgy could end up being a 3-round staring contest, especially 3 rounds. I could see what you're saying on that. I'm with you, bro, and Cheeto. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we don't know the amount of rounds, but I think we have to assume it's a 3-round fight currently. Halo Top or real ice cream? For flavor, real ice cream. If you're on a strict diet, Halo Top. But I'd rather just not have it. You've been losing weight while I've been slamming McDonald's and ice cream. You're a savage, UFC casual. Mint chocolate chip or Reese's peanut butter cup? I'm going Reese's. Or Reese's, whatever the fuck. It has to be 3 rounds. I agree. 3 rounds is worrisome for Cheeto, but I could see him pulling through. Figgy didn't look great against Cody until the takedown. Facts. And I think Cheeto Vera's defense could be live. I think his defense will be a valuable aspect. Bro, 2 questions. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea and what does Moicano want? Moicano wants money, and I think SpongeBob lives in the pineapple. Figgy didn't look great against Cody until the fucking takedown. I think Jamal sleeps Ulberg respectfully. I understand what you're saying, David Roth. I know some people are on that side. I respect that side. I don't think it's that crazy. I don't really think it's an awful fucking call. Wow, it's funny. MMA Guru titled his recent video, UFC 303 Saved. And I'm fucking looking. This is the title of the stream. That's funny as shit. Also, I put copyright infringements on the name UFC Market Machine, or even if I notice someone tries to use it, it'll be repercussions. Wait, what'd you put copyright on? What do you mean? On the name UFC Market Machine? You mean MMA Betting Mastermind, the name? The beard grew back quick. Let's go. Yeah, it's coming back nicely, right? I fuck with Swedish Fish and Starburst a lot. I appreciate that, MMA Cuck. Yeah, I fuck with both. They're both very good. On your betting strategy? What does that mean? I don't understand. Mornings from the UK, Melvin Davies. Shout out to you in the UK, bro. I hope you're having a fantastic day in the fucking UK, my brother. I have not seen your last post. I have not seen your last post, man. I'm going to start calling you Jordan Levitt because you remind me of him. Since you're calling me Gallagher, I'll go Jordan Levitt for you. Is it just Connor Chandler for the presser, or is Garry Page there too? I think it's just going to be the main event, Connor Chandler. You think Tirade will be a contender soon, bro? If he beats Perez, he really skyrockets up the ranks, but I'm not confident. UFC Market Machine is a guaranteed betting strategy that will prove its worth for the next few events. UFC Market Machine. So this is your thing. So you're using the chat to advertise your video. I understand. I'm starting to see the strategy, betting mastermind. He's doing an advertisement, guys. He's going advertising style. I think that reference is from MMA Clown Show. Tatsuro Taira has 5 wins in a row already. Why isn't he a contender is the question. You know what I honestly think with Taira is the fact that he beat Shirez so unimpressively, man. I've got this mental image of Aspinall on the ground after getting taken down too many times and gassing out. Whether it's Blades or Almeida, it's happening. Tom's too big to gas out later in fights. I think that you'll be surprised, man. I think he's in good shape. I think he can go. I guess Gallagher is like a comedian or something. I just realized someone's Strickland fight week, which means chaos. I know, I'm excited. Bro, my fat ass cousin went to the hospital. They told him his ass was eating way too much junk food and sipping hella Coca-Colas. Motherfucker was pissing blood. Jesus, Hermanov. Can you tell him to stop fucking doing that bullshit? Holy shit. When is the leech back? I enjoy watching them fight. Same with the Iron Turtle, too. I don't know when they're back. The Leech at some point should have a fight booked. You think Ilya should be ahead of Max in the pound for pound rankings? Probably because the championship, you know what I'm saying? Like the championship title, I would say no. Probably that. MMA betting mastermind. Now I remember why I banned you. Because unfortunately, dog, you got a fucking little bitch attitude. And for the disrespect, when I obviously have a girlfriend and you're probably the one with a boyfriend, I am going to ban you again. Goodbye. Fucking dude has proven to me that he was banned by Justin Mack for a good reason. And because of that, next time we see Justin Mack in chat, I am going to be giving him his mod status first. Tom will definitely be the heavyweight GOAT. He's got all the makings to be the heavyweight GOAT. He's got all the fucking makings to be. That was an absolute W, bro. I had to send them out. He was banned before, but he convinced me, no, bro, it was an accident to come back. And then I remember he'd always talk about smelling girls' feet in chat and shit. So I'm like, you know what? Worked out that he's fucking banned. Mastermind is about 19 years old and has a respect issue. He's sad because he lost his whole bankroll the last 3 months. That's funny as fuck. Now he has to sit in the corner like the cuck he is. It's funny as shit. W Antonio. That's funny as fuck. That was weird. He was breathing out of his ass in the second round versus Arlovsky. Was saved by taking him down. Now imagine you can't take the guy down as getting taken down. See? Yeah, I remember him before. He was talking crap. Ruins the vibe. Good vibes only. Yeah, bro. That's good shit. I agree. He had to get sent out. Mastermind's new nickname is Garry because he's a cock. That's funny as shit. Dude, I have no beef with him. He's just fucking irritating in the chat. He just always wants to kind of shine the light on him that he does videos, I think, but then tries to play it off when you call him out. It's no, I'm not advertising, bro. You only got 90 people in here. I'm like, hey, bro, that's potentially 90 likes for you, and I think you're looking at that as a possibility. So, yeah, I had to send him the fuck out because he's annoying. So weird how people go from contributing to chat and then they suddenly flip. Yeah, I think it's a mental instability thing. I slapped his ass before he got banned. Hernanov's a savage, bro. Hernanov will bring the heat to him. He was annoying, I agree. Colby Covington is a has-been that thinks he's relevant. LOL. Look how bad he looked in the last fight. Dude looked clueless. I know. He seems like it, bro. I think Covington's on his way down and out. To be honest, he's on his way down and out. Top 5 Adam Sandler movies. We're going to say Click. That's definitely good. Now betting masterminds apologizing. You don't understand my tone of voice through chat. I like to joke around, but I truly do apologize. Felt insulted, homie. MMA betting mastermind. It's a consistent thing, bro. I sometimes feel like you're undermining the chat, and that's why I had to send you out. You're going to have to prove to me on your backup account for me to unban you, because right now you're in rough status, man. I definitely don't hear your tone, and I just personally always take it as a little bit off-putting. Here in Spain may not happen for October now, so Max versus Topuria could bump up to the Sphere. Here's my issue with Max versus Topuria at the Sphere. Mexican Independence Week, I guess the same thing as Marab versus O'Malley. So then does Marab versus O'Malley get moved? See what I'm saying? Does Ian Garry need one more fight if he beats MVP or title shot? I think Ian Garry still needs one more fight. I would say so. Early Max versus Topuria prediction. Topuria at 45. My friend went to school with Colby. He said Colby was always an asshole. I totally believe it. I totally believe it. I believe it to the fucking core. Guys, we're almost at 50 likes. Let's break past 50. I believe it to the fucking core, man. Garry Page winner versus Usman next, or does Usman fight Shavkat? Huh. Garry Page winner versus Usman next, or does Usman fight Shit Rat? Dude, they might be fighting Usman next if Usman doesn't want to fight in the meantime. You see, O'Malley said that he won't fight abroad. I think he's scared of the booze. I don't blame him, though. Stay stateside. I wouldn't want to fight abroad. The travel time sucks. You reckon Garry MVP gets moved to co-main instead of Hill versus Ulberg? I think there's a possibility that it does. Thinking of it now, there's a possibility. Maybe they can up it to 5 rounds. Genuinely starting to believe Colby doesn't think he could beat Ian Garry. Colby was inside the top 5. I think that he'd be a little worried about a Garry fight. So, I don't want to fight backwards. What's up, AJ? What's up, man? Shit Rod is a good name. I personally call him Shav Pussy. Holy fuck. I think Topuria will struggle with Max's movement. I could see it. I could see it. That mastermind dude is a snake in the grass. He's always in other chats doing snake stuff. Don't trust him, MMA experts. Thank you, Werewolf MMA. I've gotten that vibe from him. Yeah. Weird. Weird. I don't really understand that type of activity, bro. Snake behavior. I guess it's because I'm more real. So people, obviously relate to that. But then there's a certain percentage that for whatever reason has a different fucking energy they put out. A creepy energy. A weird energy. Usman should continue fighting at middleweight. He was already champ at welterweight. Might as well test new waters. But if there's a massive fight at welterweight, I think there's a possibility he'll take it. There's a possibility he'll take it. That guy's friend just met Colby in character. Maybe. As my fucking accent bleeds out. Jesus. I'm trying to keep it tame. I can't be the only person who thinks Usman should stay at 185. He looked great against Hamzat, so I think he could cause problems in that division. If he's staying at 185, let's see. So Hamzat's 10. Like, what about Kyle Barajo? What happens when he loses there, I don't know. I think 70 is better for him. Dana said the Sphere is a one-in-a-lifetime event, so he said it'll be stacked for the prelims. Usman Hermanson, I don't even want to see that. Stacked prelims for that. Holy shit, they're trying to make it like a 300. As much as I want Max to win, I lean Topuria. Nobody ever goes to the body on Max, and historically, Max doesn't do well versus short fighters compared to taller. I'm going to pick Topuria too. If it was at 155, it's a different opinion. Usman versus Tavares. We're going to give him Brad Tavares. Holy shit. Do you think the Sphere will be weird how it doesn't have fans at one side? It all screen, ain't it? Can't see them moving that, can they? No, I don't think they move it. I think it is going to be weird. I don't know what to expect from it. I'm excited for it, but my expectations are on the lower side. He already fought most guys at 170. I'd rather see him fight new guys at 185 as a fan. I get that mentality, UFC casual, but I'd still be down for an MVP Garry winner against him. I think the Sphere would be crazy. Usman versus Brendan Allen? Maybe. Why is Ankalaev #1 on Tapology light heavyweight rankings? Bro's biggest accomplishment is a draw with Jan. Swear it's just because he's Dagestani. Tapology's rankings suck. Tapology's rankings don't make sense. They're inaccurate, bro. Tapology's rankings aren't fucking true. They aren't true. They aren't true. When you think of the Sphere, how it's set up, it's like a cinema, so fans won't be at one side. Yeah, they won't be, my brother. I don't think Topuria has the output nor footwork someone like Max Volk just needs to keep his back off the cage or use his kicks or knees once there's a counter for it. I just think Topuria is going to be pressing in and closing the gap nicely. I think he's going to be in his face, ripping good shots. Imagine if you had an invite to the Black Forge. The steak is banging, I hear, bro. If I got invited to the Black Forge, I'd be so excited. Bro, what do you do if your bitch hates your guts? Well, if she hates you, then she's probably not yours anymore. You got to elaborate. Nunez uncle, tell me what happened, bro, and I'll give you my breakdown of what I think you should do. Because if she genuinely hates you beyond return, then, you know, it's probably time to call it a day. But maybe you have a chance to earn some love back. So I will do my best to help you with such. I don't know for sure. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll fucking see, my brother. Brother, I gotta smash the guy. I gotta smash the guy. Easy money. If she hates you, why are you with her? Exactly. That's what I'm so confused about. Topuria would KO Max, unfortunately, even though Max is a way better striker. Topuria's powers are legit, though, and he rips to the body nice. I want MVP to win, but I'm leading Garry by decision. Thoughts? I picked MVP. I just think it's a weird matchup. But truth to be told, I don't think I'm going to fuck around with the betting side on that fight. What's up, Spotlight Kid? It's always funny people talk shit if a fight doesn't happen, but doesn't know if they got sent a contract. Kick bait haters, chick bait to get haters to watch. What the fuck? You giving relationship advice? Good stuff, bro. Thanks, man. That's funny as hell. I'm trying, man. Nunez uncle, he said, I said some fucked up shit to her from time to time and kind of snapped on her when she didn't give me nookie, so now she won't talk to me. Well, okay. If your girl don't want to give you the nookie, as you said it, I question her. I question why. I understand some girls' sex drives maybe are lower than others, but I'm questioning why she didn't want to give you the nookie, and why you've been snapping on her is maybe because she's giving you signs that she's drifting away from you and you're finding everything she does irritating maybe. And maybe it's because she is, and her not wanting to give you a nookie. It's a major factor. If you argued with her, whatever, and she would have just said, yes, fuck, you would have been good to go. But you've been snapping on her and she didn't want to give it to you. Is it the snapping that caused her not wanting to give it to you? Or her not wanting to give it to you has been causing the snapping because she's been bothering you in a certain way, because you can feel the energy coming off of her that just isn't what you want. Maybe she's falling out of love. Maybe she don't like you. I don't know. As much as this may hurt, she don't want to give it to you. What are you doing anyways? I saw a video on my feed earlier, bro, from a new YouTuber I'd not seen him before, ITP MMA Live. He did a video on how Ronnie and the PFL thing seemed like a nice dude. Yo, ITP MMA has a huge channel, but it got demonetized, so now he started the live channel. He's a good dude. MMA Experts gives great advice. Thanks, useless. Can we run back Holloway McGregor? I'm down as fuck. I'm down as fuck. Yeah, even Colby agrees, bro. She's got to respect you. Exactly. She should be apologizing to you, not fucking just not talking to you. Fuck that. She ain't talking to you? Okay. Goodbye. You're not going to talk to me? All right. It's one thing for a second she was getting quiet, but if she's not talking for days, my brother, you move on from this. You can send her a text right now. Say, listen, lose my number and block her. Done. AJ, do you really think MVP, if he wins a #1 ranked Usman in the 3rd UFC appearance, is fair? I'm a Brit and I don't. If MVP wins against Ian Garry, it's going to jump him up the rank significantly. Go to Jerry Springer. Her not giving it to me has been causing the snapping. Bitch is addicted to vape and other dudes' dick, fucker. Nunez uncle, it's over. Guys in chat, we got to fucking tell him, bro. It's fucking Fanute, my brother, because you just said something. Her not giving it to me has been the causing of the snapping. My brother, she don't want to give it to you because she's over you. She's not into you anymore. I'm not saying you're an ugly guy. I'm not saying you're a loser. Don't take it as that. But her not being interested in sexual relationships with you is the most obvious telltale that she is interested in someone else. Maybe it's not even one person, but some others, right? And less on you. Cut your losses, walk away, get back out there, and the dog will be fine, my brother. Don't worry about it. What are you tripping on? Get it done with. Nunez uncle, it's over. It's over, bro. To be honest, it's done. She's garbage for you. Get her out. Don't even text her nothing. She's done. I think I'll have to catch up with you later. Peace out, bro. Get married and you will barely ever get knocky? That's crazy. Won't be me. I won't not be getting knocky. Lock videos coming next week. Unless you're over 60, then fair enough. Her drive might not be there. If not, then time to move on, buddy. Yeah. Time to move on. Years back, I had a 19-year-old Muslim virgin that just wanted to give me BJs nonstop. Wish I never blew that one. Need another woman like that. That's funny as hell. Fight night picks? Yeah, they retired, bro. MMA experts breaking this down exactly. Yeah, you got to walk, my brother, because she's not even yours anymore. So it's time to call it. It's time to fucking call it, bro. It's time to call it. That ain't a lesson. That's a lesson, mother. That ain't a loss. That's a lesson. Come on, motherfucker. Get on track, Nunes. Let's go. Let's go. What are you weighing nowadays, AJ? I'm like 186, but if I would have took a shit in the morning, I think 185. So I'm getting lean. MMA Joey is the Shamil Gaziev of YouTube. Holy shit. Damn. You tried him, bro. Why'd you try him so hard? AJ Wilco Stevito. Let's go. You got married at first, good at first, later gay. She went lesbian? It's officially done. Good looking out, brothers. Let's go, Nunes, uncle. Listen, we're here for support and more than just MMA talk, but life. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, MMA experts equals love experts. Listen, I'm the love guru, all right? MMA guru as the MMA guru name, they can call me the love guru. That's going to be my second channel, the love guru. Listen, you're going to bring it. Listen, we're going to turn your relationship all the way around. It's going to get way better. Yes, I've had blocked ears. It drives me fucking insane, bro. Insane. The lesbian from Five Guys. That's funny as hell. You like something about those Muslim women, it sounds like, Routh Window. AJ Gallagher, let's fucking go. Haven't seen much predictions. I dropped my full card predictions. Look at the second recent short I posted. It's like 10 seconds long. Joey's in the green shirt. I have to look at it after MMA Cookie. I don't know if I can get to your channel from here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, bro, you can actually give your viewers advice on women, unlike Guru. Holy shit. That's funny as fuck. Male menstruational advice experts. Fucking funny. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm on fire. Wilder or Big Zhang, AJ? Give me Wilder. I think Big Zhang's getting KO'd. MMA Guru. Oh, damn. I can't even say that, Grimy. That's fucked. I wouldn't say that to him. Tirade, I am going to be fully decided on 302 next week. I dropped the early predictions, but I have fights to get upgraded picks on. Guys, we're at 57 likes. If you guys want me to finish out the stream with the shadow box like a savage, because I do got to go to the airport pretty soon, 70 likes up in here, and I'll fucking... Let's be honest, Guru. Look at... Oh, shit, man. Jesus, I ain't going to hate on him. Me and Finch do a podcast Monday, MMA Cucky. I do my full card predictions every Sunday. You got any good remedies, bro? Mine started a day ago. You know what you're going to have to do if your ear is clogged, dog? You're going to have to get somebody you trust to get one of those earwax scoopers, dig into your ear, unclog the wax, pull it out, and then the water will dislodge. It's going to suck, though. I'm not going to 302. No, I'm picking up my girl. Hernanov, I can't do the members live, bro. I'm sorry. I'll do it next week. I'm back to it, I promise. But I got to get my girl at the airport, bro. Me and Finch met through the internet, actually. We got set up to meet by Bellator's ex-producer, crazy enough, who helps us run the Bare Knuckle show. He's like the lead man. Bump, 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 bump. Sleeping on a heating pad with that ear down. That's not a bad idea, Grammy. Yo, man, I be ripping it. Bro, she's coming back from medical school right now, bro. I paid 80 to have a doctor remove my earwax when they blocked that shit was so loud afterwards. Hell yeah. It fucking changes your life when you can hear again. My girl's coming in from New York right now, though. You're by far my favorite MMA YouTuber. Let's go, Rayfield. Let's fucking go. We need to have a meet and greet and get drunk at a strip club or something. You know what, Grimy? That would be a decent idea. That would be a decent idea. MMA Experts is the king. Let's go, MMA Cucky. Is Finch a trainer too? Trainer. Yeah, he does training. People think Hamzat has no gas, but went nonstop with Burns for 3 rounds. He's like DDP. He used to gas out for the finish, but once he paced himself, he could go 5 rounds. Hamzat gonna steamroll Robert. Holy shit. I think Hamzat is gonna win too, so I'm with you, Fight Milk. If you could chill with a fighter for a day, who would you pick? Conor McGregor. A watch party as a meet and greet, it could be wild, man. I don't know. It's because I got focus on this shit, man. When I do the play-by-play. Your dad has a place in Siesta. That's fucking nice. That's absolutely immaculate. Yes, members will get Discord access, bro. I'm gonna be everybody who's a member gets Discord access. I had the jackpot with Jersey Girl becoming a doctor. Thanks for the window cleated service. She's a sweet girl, man. Meet and greet at a strip club sounds phenomenal. Looking forward to it. Let's go. AJ, can you get Mini Finch in the corner of your Steam for me to do some sign language? That'd be fucking hilarious, bro. You can partner with a bar and sell tickets for their capacity. Then it won't go crazy. That's interesting. I don't know how many people I could even draw in, bro. We'll have like, I would be worried we have like 25 people there, man. If we had 100 people, that'd be fucking crazy. Yeah, Jersey Girl is my real life girlfriend, bro. I'm going to get a time clock. I promise you, my brother, I'm going to get the time clock. Trust me, this. I tell you, I promise, my brother, I'm going to do this. Don't worry for me, my brother. AJ's a definition of black love. Holy shit. 25 isn't 0. That is true. Mainly because you own your picks and the way you clowned on Fighters Mascara reminds me of my boys from high school. That's funny as fuck, Rayfield. I never met GSP, nah. Yeah, I would enjoy some beers with McGregor. I met my girlfriend through a friend. She, my girlfriend was new here to Florida from Jersey. And then, what's it called? A friend of mine, a girl that I was friends with, who was like family friends with my best friend, was like, oh yeah, this girl moved here, you should meet her. And then yeah. The MMA Joey clock is available on a different streaming server, bro. I don't have that. See what I'm saying? Your friends are casuals. I'm sorry, Hernanov. Thankfully, we got all of one another to talk to fights with, so we never drive for fight conversation. No, I'm not from Jersey, bro. I was born in Massachusetts, and I moved to Florida when I was young, bro, 7. But I visit often. Who in here has tried his Irish stout beer, and how good was it? I'm wondering the same thing. Hernanov, it works off beautifully that you hear. I'm a Boston cat. Bro, my accent is very much just the Italian accent because I grew up with my grandparents living on like the most Italian street imaginable. Like pretty much everybody on that street is Italian. Like it was something out of a movie. You're not going to have those type of places to grow up in the next generation. Like if you look, like those are the fading, you know, like districts that are all Italian like that. It was crazy, man. You walk right, they're all speaking Italian, bro. When I was a kid, my Italian was good. Now, io non parlo italiano bon. No bon. I have a mafia accent. Mamma mia. I think she's attracted to you because your hair and eyes are like Krishna. That's funny as fuck. None of my mates have watched a single UFC event. It's sad to see. What the fuck, dude? You need to get them on it. I'm sleeping on sweet dreams. I know. Should do some MMA experts wall clocks for your merch. AJ's face on the clock with hands on the nose. That'd be funny as fuck. That'd be funny as fuck. Is Forge better than Guinness? I want to find out. We never be late for the streams with an AJ clock. Yeah, every clock would just be set 5 seconds behind. Guys, we're 3 likes away from the shadow box, and I want to do it. AJ looks and sounds like an extra out of the Bronx Tale. That's funny as fuck. I tried watching UFC with one of my mates, and the second a takedown was shot, he started bitching. What a fucking douche. Well, watch BKFC with him. I promise he'll like that at least. What's good, Pick'em? How you doing, man? What's crack-a-lackin', dog? We're about a shadow box when we hit 70 likes, bro. We're about a shadow box. Tanneray, I don't know yet, my brother. I'll make my final calls next week. 50 Roth window cleaning service. I've literally tried, but they literally go clubbing every Saturday. Damn, yeah, it's annoying. Fuck that. Fuck that. Well, look at that. Look at this. Shadow box time. I'm loose and limber like a savage, bro. Let's get this shit. Listen to this. Every day I get lighter. The body fat drops. The hand speed increases. And I'm en route to being a magnifico. Oh, shit. The hat moving gets me every time. That's funny. Holy shit, this guy doesn't gas. He goes 6 rounds on BKFC easy. Holy shit. That's the white belt on my pants. Yeah. The cardio gains are real. It's gotten better. I'm a lot more agile. Do you train? I've been training at American MMA in Largo. It's a really good gym. You can look it up. Haven't been training. This is just leftover skills, you know? It's pretty cool, man. It's far from me. AJ used to box for 15 seconds and get tired. AJ's the Phil Heath of MMA YouTube. That's funny as fuck. Thank you, MMA Cucky. Looking 184 today. Keep it going. Fuck yeah. Bro, I haven't trained work on me drain. I understand. What year do you start watching MMA and how old were you? Who's your all-time favorite, by the way? Fuck. The shadow box, get a heavy bag. I'm gonna get the heavy bag. So as far as first event I ever watched with MMA was like a local show, but I became a fan in 2009. Favorite fighter of all time was John Jones. You think breaks in between rounds should be longer to allow for more recovery? Nah. 1 minute's good. It's funny. I was making a tune. I was making a catchy tune for you guys. I had to make something magical happen, you know? I had to make it beautiful. All right, guys. Well, if you haven't seen the Garry versus MVP reaction and early prediction, make sure to check it out. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I've been pretty consistent with throwing my early predictions and news reactions out. So if you want to check out what I have to say, maybe you're like, bro, AJ, don't leave yet. This is a quality video. I think you guys will enjoy it. And I also go on like a pretty fucking strong Covington tirade. I was pretty irritated. But listen, make sure to watch. Make sure to show some love. A little bit of a quicker stream than normal. It's because your boys got to run to the airport. So I will see you all tomorrow. And Sunday, we'll be back to the per usual content schedule. I will be doing an early prediction, or excuse me, an updated prediction for UFC 302 alongside of my usual daily content and different videos I come up with throughout the week. So keep it locked in on the channel. Thank you guys always for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you savages. Big W, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.